Every single year, the holiday season turns the beauty industry into an all-out war. I mean, brands unleash this incredible arsenal of sparkly, limited edition gift sets, all clawing for a piece of the pie during the most profitable time of the year.
Welcome to the Salon. This is where we break down the strategies behind some of the biggest battles in the market. And today, we are diving headfirst into the absolute frenzy of the 2025 holiday beauty season. So, where are we getting all this juicy info? Well, we're digging into a fantastic market analysis report all about these Christmas beauty products. It's from the research firm Social Agent, and it's based on data they pulled right at the tail end of 2025. So this gives us a really fresh, data-backed look at what actually worked and what really didn't. And that brings us to the central question, right? In a market that is just flooded with glitter and gold, how is it that some gift sets spark this insane buying frenzy while others just fizzle out? The answer, as you're about to see, is this incredible mix of psychology, brilliant marketing, and just pure, unadulterated spectacle. Okay, first things first, let's dissect the anatomy of a holiday hit. It really all kicks off with capturing someone's imagination before they've even opened the box. It's all about creating that desire at first sight. Just look at how the top luxury brands built entire worlds around their products. You've got YSL going for this pure, unapologetic opulence with golden meteors. Dior creates this whimsical fantasy circus by collaborating with an artist. But the one that truly went off script was Helena Rubinstein, whose theme was, of all things, a cruise ship. And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? It perfectly shows the impact. A customer actually described the design as being as noble as a big cruise ship, and then added that this is the kind of stature a major brand should project. See, this wasn't just a box with skincare inside. It was a statement piece. It was an object that created this incredibly powerful emotional reaction. So what are the secret ingredients for a design that just hits it out of the park? Well, first, collaborating with an artist. That adds this layer of culture and exclusivity. Second, unique shapes. Getting away from the boring old rectangle with things like ships and castles makes them instantly shareable on social media. Third, an interactive experience, like having to assemble part of the packaging, turns the unboxing into a personal ritual you remember. And finally, a little something extra, like the collectible charms Chanel included, makes the whole purchase feel that much more special. But of course, a great product just sitting on a shelf isn't enough, not even close. You have to win the battle for buzz. So let's shift gears and look at the marketing machine that builds all this hype online. And wow, the data here is just staggering. When it comes to manufacturing hype, one platform is the undisputed king. Douyin, which is China's version of TikTok, was responsible for over 81% of all social media interactions. It's not just that it's visual. It's because the entire platform is basically the natural habitat for the unboxing ritual. It's a whole culture built around influencers showing off these beautiful, theatrical gift sets, turning a simple product reveal into a massive viral moment. And the numbers are just mind-blowing. Get this, a single unboxing video of that Helena Rubinstein cruise ship we talked about, it generated 168,000 interactions. That's one video from one person creating this enormous wave of awareness and desire for the brand. This is the new word of mouth, and man, does it move fast. But here's the catch. This hype has an incredibly short shelf life. The report shows there's a golden window for all this marketing. The buzz starts to build in late November, it hits this absolute frenzy in the first couple weeks of December, and then poof, right after Christmas, it's like it never happened. For these brands, timing isn't just important, it is literally everything. Okay, so the product is gorgeous, the marketing is a smash hit, but what happens after the credit card is swiped? Now we get to the most important part, the shopper's verdict. This is where the glossy perception smacks right into reality. Now on the surface, everything looks pretty rosy for the brands. Overall sentiment was massively positive or neutral. In fact, you can see that explicitly negative feedback was less than 1% of the entire online conversation. But we all know how this works. It's often that tiny vocal minority that screams the loudest, and frankly, reveals the most important truths. And when you dig into those comments, you see this really clear split. People absolutely loved products that had proven results, gift sets that felt like a total steal because they were stuffed with full-size bestsellers, and anything that created a real emotional connection. On the flip side, They hated feeling like the price didn't match the value, serious quality control failures, and of course, terrible customer service when they tried to fix a problem.
And those quality failures, they could be just devastating. One user's post about a YSL night cream went viral. They wrote, "It caused a severe allergic reaction. It was disfiguring. It's been a nightmare of spending money and getting hurt." I mean, that single, powerful story just slices right through all the beautiful marketing and really underscores the immense trust that people are placing in these brands.
And this all leads to a key concept the report calls the value gap. It's that awful feeling of fatigue and regret that kicks in when the hype and the huge price tag just don't live up to the actual experience. For a luxury brand, this is the ultimate danger zone. You disappoint a customer like that once, you could lose them for good. So, this brings us to our final section, the keys to victory. After looking at the designs, the marketing, and all that customer feedback, let's just boil it all down and look at the winning formula from this report. So, what does it take to win? According to the data, there are 3 keys to victory. Number 1, win the eyes first. That initial visual impact is absolutely non-negotiable. It has to be unique and something people want to share. Number 2, deliver overwhelming value. The customer has to feel like they got a fantastic deal, and that usually means including multiple full-size, fan-favorite products. And number 3, create an emotional moment. The product has to be more than just a thing. It has to be an experience, a ritual, or the perfect gift that deepens a connection. When you put it all together, the 2025 holiday season was this powerful reminder that in the luxury market, you're not just selling a cream or a lipstick. You are selling a story, an emotion, and an entire experience. The brands that won were the ones who understood how to tell the most compelling story, from the very beginning to the very end. And that leaves us with a really fascinating question for the future of this whole industry. As we look ahead, where is the real magic going to be? Is it going to be in the scientific formula that's inside the bottle, or in that theatrical, emotional feeling of the unboxing itself? The answer to that is probably going to define who wins the next beauty wars.